Have you ever promised yourself, this year I will finally learn English, but weeks pass and nothing changes? Have you ever felt that quiet frustration when you understand only a few words in a video and you tell yourself, maybe English is not for me? If you are a young learner starting from zero, feeling lost, shy, or overwhelmed, listen carefully. Your problem is not your ability, it is your strategy. Most beginners fail not because they are not smart, but because they try to learn English in a way that is too heavy, too complicated, and too fast. They open grammar books filled with rules they don't understand. They memorize long vocabulary lists without context. They compare themselves to advanced speakers and feel small. But what if the real secret to learning English from zero is not pressure but patience? Not complexity, not speed but consistency. In Learn English Through Stories Level 1, the story of young lady Liza, we discover exactly that. Liza was not born talented in languages. She lived in a small town, went to a normal school, and had the same 24 hours in a day as everyone else. When her teacher asked the class to introduce themselves in English, her heart beat fast. Her hands felt cold. She could only whisper, "My name, Liza." Then she stopped. Her classmates spoke longer sentences. She felt embarrassed and thought, "I will never be good at this." That night, she faced a choice: quit quietly or change her approach. Instead of trying to master everything at once, Liza asked a powerful question: what is the smallest step I can take today? That question changed her life. She began with Level 1 stories, short, simple, clear. Stories about daily life, waking up, eating breakfast, going to school, meeting friends. The sentences were easy. Liza wakes up early. She washes her face. She eats rice and drinks water. At first, it felt too basic. She wondered, is this too easy? But then she understood something important. Easy builds confidence, and confidence builds courage. If you cannot understand simple sentences, how can you understand complex ones? Learning English is like building a house. You do not start with the roof. You start with the foundation. Stories are that foundation. They connect vocabulary, grammar, and meaning naturally without forcing your brain to memorize dry rules. Every morning before school, Liza read one short story aloud. Slowly, clearly, she did not rush. She underlined new words and wrote their meanings. She listened to the audio version and repeated each sentence 3 times, sometimes 5 times. Was it boring? Sometimes. Was it powerful? Absolutely. Because repetition is not punishment, it is training. Think about athletes. Do they practice one movement once and stop? No, they repeat it until it becomes automatic. Language works the same way. The more you repeat correct sentences, the more natural they feel. Liza turned her fear into practice. She stopped asking, "Am I good enough?" and started asking, "Did I practice today?" One of the biggest mistakes beginners make is waiting to feel confident before speaking. But confidence does not come before action. It comes after action. Liza spoke even when her pronunciation was not perfect. She recorded her voice on her phone and compared it with the story audio. At first, she did not like her accent. She felt uncomfortable hearing herself. But she remembered, growth feels uncomfortable. Just like muscles feel sore after exercise, your brain feels tired when learning something new. That tired feeling is not weakness, it is progress. Slowly, her pronunciation improved. Slowly, her reading became smoother. Slowly, the sentences that once felt difficult became easy. Have you ever noticed how children learn their first language? They listen for months before speaking clearly. They make mistakes, and no one laughs. They are encouraged. Why do we treat ourselves so harshly when learning a second language? Liza decided to treat herself like a beginner, not like a failure. When she made mistakes, she smiled and corrected them. She understood that mistakes are signs of effort. Without mistakes, there is no improvement. English became less of a school subject and more of a daily habit. She labeled objects in her room, door, window, bed, book. She thought simple sentences while doing daily activities. I am brushing my teeth. I am walking to school. I am feeling tired. She created an English environment even without traveling abroad. There were days when she felt lazy, days when she wanted to skip practice. But she asked herself a powerful question. If I skip today, will I be closer to my dream tomorrow? The answer was always no. So she practiced even if only for 15 minutes. Consistency became her superpower, not talent, not money, not special connections, just daily effort. And something amazing happened after 3 months. She began to understand more without translating every word. After 6 months, she could speak simple conversations with confidence. After 1 year, she was helping her classmates with pronunciation. Was she perfect? No. But she was proof that starting from zero is not a weakness, it is a starting line. Imagine your English journey as planting a bamboo tree. For a long time, you see no growth above the ground. You water it every day, and nothing seems to change. But under the soil, strong roots are forming. Then one day it grows quickly and powerfully. Your daily reading, listening, and repeating are building roots. Even if you do not see immediate results, progress is happening. The only way to fail is to stop. So ask yourself right now, will you stop or will you continue? Learning through stories works because stories create emotion. When you care about a character, you remember their words. When Liza read about a girl who was afraid but kept trying, she saw herself in that story. English became personal, and when something becomes personal, it becomes powerful. You do not need 10 books at once. You do not need to study 5 hours a day. You need focus. You need patience. You need daily action. Start with one story. Understand it deeply. Listen again. Repeat again. Review tomorrow. Small steps repeated daily create massive transformation over time. Think about your future. 1 year from now, you could still be saying, I want to learn English. Or you could be saying, I am learning English every day. Which version of yourself do you want to become? The shy learner who watches others succeed, or the brave learner who takes action? English is more than grammar. It is opportunity. It is access to knowledge. It is confidence in interviews. It is understanding global conversations. It is connecting with the world. Why wait? If Liza, an ordinary young girl with fear and doubt, can build her English step by step, why can't you? Are you less capable, or have you simply not committed yet? The truth is simple. You do not need motivation every day, you need discipline. Motivation starts the journey. Discipline continues it. So starting today, create your simple routine. Read one level 1 story daily. Listen carefully, repeat out loud, review new words, and never skip 2 days in a row. Protect your progress like you protect your dreams. Your English success story is not written by luck. It is written by daily habits. It is written by courage. It is written by the decision you make right now. So stop doubting, stop waiting, start comparing, start reading, start listening, start speaking. Commit to your growth. And if you are ready to transform your English step by step, subscribe now for more level 1 stories, more guidance, and more encouragement, because this is not just Liza's story. This can be your story too. And it begins today.